What's up everybody, this is Master Ian Gamer. The 2020 Year of the Rat Overwatch event went live earlier today, but alongside it there were a few other newsworthy announcements I just wanted to quickly touch on just to keep you guys all up to date. These include a brand new Overwatch League GOAT Brigitte Skin, patch 1.44 going to live servers, and a new Lunar New Year game mode called CTF Blitz. So without further ado, let's jump right on in. So despite Brigitte having just gotten a new legendary skin with the Lunar New Year event, there's also going to be another legendary skin for her coming soon, which is called GOAT Brigitte. Now this is going to be tied to the Overwatch League and is a sort of celebratory skin for kicking off the 2020 season, and will be available between February 6th and February 19th. Now I think the elephant in the room is the fact that they gave Brigitte a goat skin. Maybe the Overwatch League is being overly self-aware, or perhaps it's just some sort of coincidence. According to the Overwatch League Twitter, it apparently stands for greatest of all time, which, yeah, that's an acronym that people use. They don't seem to acknowledge that this may or may not be referencing the horrendous meta, which annoyed just about everyone for the better part of a year, and the fact that Brigitte was very directly tied to that meta existing. So maybe this is a self-aware joke they're playing and saying, hey, let's acknowledge this horrible thing that no one liked by introducing a new Brigitte skin? Or maybe it's just a coincidence, although I certainly doubt that. The skin itself I think looks alright. I guess if you're a Brigitte fan but didn't really care for the opera skin she just got with the new event, this might be more interesting to you. Personally, I can't say I'm super big of a fan of it. I think it looks alright, the detailing is nice, but just not really an aesthetic that fits my personal tastes. I'm sure I'll get it just to have the skin, but probably won't be one that I regularly use. At this point, we don't have any information regarding the price of this skin. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say it's probably going to cost $10 and be purchasable with Overwatch League tokens, as that's basically the price and payment method we've seen for skins like this in the past. So again, no official information on the price, that's just my guess as for what it's going to end up being. Moving on to the next topic though, the new patch 1.44 went through with the new event today, featuring a buff to D.Va and nerfs to Orisa, Mei, and a few other heroes, including Doomfist. However, the Doomfist nerf was actually reduced from what we originally saw on PTR. Originally, the nerf had increased the recovery time for his rising uppercut from 0.2 seconds to 0.5 seconds. However, on the live server patch notes, they've reduced that nerf to only 0.35. So the recovery time won't be quite as long, which is good because a lot of people seem to think the nerf was a bit over the top and unnecessary for Doomfist as it was on PTR, so I'm glad to see that they sort of toned it back a bit. I still don't know if Doomfist necessarily needed this nerf. According to the developer comments, rising uppercut followed immediately by his primary fire is a little too effective of a combo on its own, and that's why they decided to change it, but I suppose we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. I know there are a lot of Doomfist mains out there who did not like this nerf and are probably still going to be upset that he's getting nerfed at all, but we'll see how it plays out. I will also acknowledge that this was actually an incredibly fast PTR turnaround cycle, since this patch only first went to PTR a week ago. Typically we see patches stay on the PTR for at least 2 to 3 weeks. However, this one was only a week long, and it probably has to do with the fact there weren't really a whole ton of things changed on this patch version, so there's not a lot they had to really test out. But it is nice to see them just get these changes added quickly to just keep people up to date and move things along, since one of Blizzard's greatest criticisms typically is just how slow their developments and balance changes are. So hopefully we see more quick turnarounds like this in the future, and if you want to see all the details on the other changes in this patch, then I do recommend you check out my original video from a week ago where I covered all those. I'll have a card linking to that on screen. And last but not least, we have a new game mode added with the 2020 Lunar New Year event, CTF Blitz. Now this is basically just a modified version of the regular Capture the Flag game mode, where they move the flag capture points closer together in order to make it just a much more hectic, fast-paced, crazy game mode. I played a few matches of it already, and I have to say, it's actually pretty fun. It's just chaotic and quick, and I really think that's an improvement on the original Capture the Flag mode, which we've played in years past. So I would recommend you guys checking it out. There is also a competitive Capture the Flag season, which will be run running for the duration of the Lunar New Year event, so be sure not to miss out on that. And otherwise, that does it for today's quick news update. I already made a video covering all the new cosmetic items added in the Year of the Rat event, so feel free to check that out through the cards on screen as well. But otherwise, let me know your thoughts on any of the things I covered in this video. Are you interested in this new GOAT Brigitte skin? Or maybe you're excited to get to play some CTF Blitz. Either way, be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and share it with your friends if you really liked it. Subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit up the bell to never miss any of my future Overwatch content. This is Master Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.